I wonder what that S stands for.
Code SM1.
Whoa, whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverburn.
I wonder who. And yeah, a little bit of a mess that previous fight. Going to have to get used to the whip enemies. I panicked ever so slightly. Oh yeah, because I've never dodged gunfire before. This is completely new.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
Oh, come on, Spidey. Break out of it. And how come his Spidey sense didn't go off?
Release him. He works with us.
Now punch her in the face. Throw her through a window.
Explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborne.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle. Go. We'll talk later.
Kick her head off. Man, I hate it when guys with no powers at all start getting uppity with Spider-Man. He could literally rip you in half.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay. Say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Yeah, and I guess we'll also have a chat about Miles working for Feast. But before that, we've got some free time. Let's head around the city.
Backup needed. Demons are firing on police. Location is south of Houston.
Let's head around the city, stopping some crimes. And are they actually showing up on the map now? Yeah, there we go. Demon warehouses. Okay, so Fisk, his bases were all about fighting guys. The demon warehouses may be all about stealthing things up. Or, you know, stealth for a while and then a big fight. We'll see. I'll just do one of them and stop any crimes I happen to pass by on the way.
Missed another call from Doc.
Oh.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Ooh, okay, back up. Backup is arriving. Ooh, big guy, big guy. Big guy. And I wonder, do the cops actually do damage to enemies as they fire upon them? Don't know. Maybe all their bullets miss. Maybe it doesn't do much.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
I mean, so far, as I've been fighting enemies, if I dodge
Bad mojo,
behind them,
officer. Real bad.
if their buddies accidentally shoot them in the back, doesn't matter if it's just a pistol they're using or some high-grade rifles, doesn't seem to finish them off. So yeah, they're pretty damn tough. Oh, and I guess I'll head to Otto Octavius's place as well, see if there's some more science to do. Why not?
Those Sable guys don't like me. So imagine how much I don't like you.
Okay, so this is slightly different. I was just thinking, man, the demons are relentless. It's just fighting, fighting, more fighting. I can barely go anywhere in the city without everything kicking off. But no, this is different. Silver Sable's men
Glad I was here.
are now in the mix.
Overwhelm those Sable agents.
Thanks for the assist, but we had it covered.
Just
Yeah,
backing you up, sport.
you were about to get killed. So yeah, Silver Sable's men are now part of the city, and I guess things will switch between me having to save the Silver Sable agents and me having to save the demons from getting executed or something. Oh boy, this city, it's pretty bad.
Double high five, Spidey! Whoa, I can't believe it just happened.
But at least I can rely on the citizens to cheer me up.
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square? Traffic control point Charlie taking fire from demons.
Way too many bullets flying over there.
Okay, let's just observe for a while. Let's see if any of these forces gets taken out. A bunch of reds, a bunch of greens. Let's see, do any of them actually get knocked down from all this gunfire and explosions? No, I don't think so. Okay, yep, Spider's gonna have to put an end to this. Oop. Jeez, just a mess of red gunfire.
I'm sure you do, tough stuff. Demons and Sable. Not sure which is worse.
Well,
I want after action report stat. Can't let this happen again.
at least Sable's men are bringing in new tech to distance the civilians from the gunfire. At least there's that. Jeez, wow. It's kind of hectic now. I can barely move 2 feet without something going off.
Enemy of my enemy is probably also my enemy. But I still gotta shut this down.
Yeah, this is just getting crazy. Just fighting non-stop all the time.
Because I can't keep it straight.
Jeez. Just fighting on rooftops, fighting in the streets, just non-stop. Okay, we done?
Aw, a look of appreciation on the Sable guys is all the reward I need. Or is that constipation?
Control, we're back in the green.
And of course, none of Silver Sable's men are going to report that Spidey saved the day. And so, in city reports and stuff, they're going to look like they're doing all the work, and they're the ones that are stopping the demons, and Spidey's going to once again...
What do you know about Sable International?
They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions. Or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media's blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
Oh, good. Something else I'll probably have to deal with. Trigger-happy Sable guys going off on civilians.
This is Sable Control. Do we have an update on the situation in Clinton? APC Oscar under fire. It's the demons.
Just all the time. Just all the time. Okay, there we go. At last. Finally managed to head over here. Okay, so there's a sniper. Doesn't actually look like there's that many people there. Huh. Okay. Well, let's just rush in.
Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue.
Okay, so...
Whew, getting brisk out here. Better go in.
I was going to say, do more people start pouring in after I deal with them? But no, this building is pretty small. Once I deal with the enemies on the outside, then...
And without further ado...
I can head inside.
MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
Okay. Stealth take down 3 enemies, web throw 10. I can do that. And there's nowhere near enough enemies to accomplish all those objectives, so I'm guessing just like the Fisk construction sites, it's going to be wave based. So more and more enemies will start pouring in. Alright, let's jump down and let's start webbing everyone up. So, yeah, just going to be throwing enemies around for a while. Oh, there's a doorway just here. Is there a doorway behind me? No. Want to make sure I get these objectives out of the way, and then I can start focusing on fighting properly. Okay, where'd those guys run off to? They just all went over there. Okay. Well, if you'd like to line up along this walkway, yeah, that suits me just fine. Thank you very much. Come on. Come and run towards me. I'm just over here. Come on. Oh, good boys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Rocket guy. Let's deal with him in just a moment. Alright. Rocket guy dealt with.
You must be the JV team.
Back to the walkway, where all these guys are helpfully lining up for me. Ah, thank you very much. Okay, there we go. Web throw 10 enemies complete. Let's actually fight them properly now. Okay, shield guy just behind me. Just caught a glimpse of that shield. Oh, jeez. Man, they're really trying to surround me. Oh, saw a glimpse of a red laser being pointed at me, so there's a rocket guy somewhere over here.
These other guys, not impressing me.
somewhere. Not in... Okay, or up above.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
Jeez. Rocket guys. Just pouring into such an enclosed space.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... Oh, no, wait. It is that I'm not glad to see more of you.
Oh, and I've been forgetting I have my suit power, so I can just do combo after combo after combo. Where is everyone? There you are. There's some guys coming to join me. Hello, guys? Oop, accidentally wasted a couple of those. Oop, there's a rocket guy just there.
More demons. I don't suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies.
And another rocket enemy up above. Yeah, this is your base, right? Why are you just firing rockets like it was nothing? You're going to damage everything. You're going to crumble the base you're trying to protect. Oop, jeez. Okay. Getting a little bit claustrophobic here. Enemies so tightly knit together. Alright, yeah, doesn't seem to be too much to this. It's just like the Fisk construction sites. Go in.
MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
And fight a bunch of guys. Except, unlike with the construction site, it's on the outside, lots of room to maneuver. Yeah. With the demon gangs, I'm in an enclosed space. Alright, so I'll head around the city, put a stop to the demons' activities, or at least hinder them, and then we'll head over to Feast, get Miles some volunteer work, and see if we can find anything about Martin Lee.
Friends, today we have a very special caller breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborn, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You all heard me say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
Ah, no. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that sounds terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less. And let me stress, this is in no way replacing our brave officers of the law, just augmenting them in a way that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want. You know, I'm glad you're here, so I can share my theory on how Spider-Man may well be working with the demons.
And a fascinating theory it is, I'm sure. But my doctors are advising me to get some rest now, so if you don't mind.
Oh, of course. Thank you for calling in, Mr. Mayor. My lines are open for you anytime. Jared, did you hear? Tough but Fair! That's our new slogan. I don't care who else is using it. Don't care.
Literally didn't see that coming. Hey guys, bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there. Can't have the ones inside feeling left out. Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades! MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.